What's up, my dudes? Kamikaze here today, and today we're going to be looking into some awesome and epic gameplay of the Loki, and I'm going to be talking a little bit on what I think, my opinions about this robot, and I have some ideas for how we can make this robot, a balanced and good playstyle robot, because right now it's just camper. It's just an infinite camper robot. Infinite stealth, everyone assumed that. I'm not a big fan of this robot as it is right now. Even with the speed nerfs and reload for its ability nerfs, it's just not that great. So basically, let's talk about the Loki's ability that it lost, the nerfs. So it lost 10 kilometers off of its ability in its original mode. So its ability went from, oh my goodness, guys, sorry. Its original speed went from 60 to 50 kilometers, and its ability speed went from 90 to 80. So, although that's only like a couple of percent, it still makes a huge difference because now, well, the Hellburner is always going to kind of get there first, and the Strider, they're just going to be faster, which reduces its ability as a beacon rusher, and I think that this robot was meant to be a beacon rusher, and it should be a beacon rusher, honestly. Like, we need more beacon rushers, guys. Right now, the only beacon rushers are the Strider and Hellburner and Kamui-Ho. Those are the main beacon rushers. There aren't really any others out there. The Aojun and Pursuer can be considered a beacon rusher sometimes, but they're not true beacon rushers. So, yeah, I think that they should turn back the speed, but my idea is that they need that suppression. Rather than infinite stealth, have something like suppression. So, the Falcon. The Falcon is a very powerful robot that does a lot of damage. Maybe have it like a light kind of version of that. 60, 2/3 suppression or whatever. And then have it like that. So that basically, you wouldn't be camping there. People could actually do damage on you, which would reduce its camperness. You get into these sumo fights, basically, where you're just sitting on a beacon, and you're just standing there, doing nothing, except trying to, push them off or doing random crap, and it's just dumb. It's really and truly is dumb. So, if this robot is put out on the live server, it's definitely going to mess with a lot of things, and it's going to make gameplay a lot more boring with this robot. So I can't wait for a change in playstyle. I hope that they do that. If they don't, well, we're kind of screwed. So yeah. And you know what? Other than that, the Fenrir and Tyr, I was very surprised. They're actually pretty balanced. They may be a little bit too OP, though. I think maybe some nerfs. I think the Fenrir could use a little bit less health. And then the Tyr just could use a little bit of a nerf. I don't know in what or how. I don't think a speed nerf is really needed. Maybe like a healing ability nerf or another durability nerf. I don't know, but they're very balanced. I felt like just tiny little things that could be changed that would probably make it a little bit more balanced. But yeah, I was very surprised by that. I after looking at it, I was like, these are going to be OP, and then I get on the test server, and turns out that they're actually pretty good robots, and I can't wait for them to come to the meta in Champion League. So we're just destroying this robot right here. 3 people on it. See, this is why I think the Tyr could use a rampage, guys. Oh, let's go. Not the Tyr. This is why I think the Fenrir could use a little bit of nerf, because as you could see, 3 people on him took a while to kill. And then this is a example of these sumo fights that I was talking about. This is the main reason why I put in this gameplay, because of those 2 things that I wanted to just show. So, as you can see, the Loki is on the left, just standing there, and the Falcon is trying to do what damage he can, but he can't do very much, because that guy's in the endless stealth, and it really sucks. I'm pretty sure that Loki is actually AFK, because he's doing nothing. Whoa, that was a little bit of a glitch right there. So, yeah. And, again, we're destroying it with the Fenrir, so I think that the Fenrir does need a little bit of a nerf. But look at that, the Loki stood there, and he probably stood there for a minute or so. It's just wasting time, and it's pointless. We're going to reload, and then we're going to get back into the battle. Alright. There don't seem to be any targets that I can aim for. I don't know what that... Oh my goodness. We got stuck on the little silo over there. I don't know what that... whatchamacallit. Wow, I'm having a brain fart. Sorry, guys. What's that, jeez, what's that recursion bot over there? Oh my god, my mind is blank right now. It's actually blank. Ares, oh my god. I didn't know what that Ares was doing. He was just walking back, and it was really weird. Wow, that was just a brain fart right there. I'm so sorry, guys. That was weird. I could not recall it for the life of me. Alright, so we are walking in, and it actually took a surprisingly low amount of time to get to the battlefield. I was really surprised. It only took like 30 seconds. For such a slow robot, but I guess, you know, it was 46 kilometers per hour. Now, my fear with this, and we're using that kind of side area of effect to our advantage. So, my problem with this robot is just that it's going to put the Lancelot out of business. You know, this robot is more powerful than Lancelot. I don't think there's any question. And, oh, goodness, so we're going to hit by the back. Yep, we're going to turn around and hit him. I was going to try and get the, like, I don't know, the tier over there and then turn around and hit the Mercury, but he was taking too much damage. But I think that, you know, the Fenrir is going to put the Lancelot out of business because it's just more powerful. It has resistance, it has Aegis shield, it has a physical shield. It's got everything, and it's got that speed boost. I think that, you know, it could use a nerf. Or the Lancelot could use yet another boost, you know? I'm all up for that. I love the Lancelot. It's a good tank, and it's really fun. But it just doesn't fit up to the meta currently, even with all of its boosts. So see, we're using this last stand, and then we're going to freaking destroy him. Eat, eat, eat. Alright, yep, we're dead. Yep, we're gonna go into these, whatchamacallit. We're gonna use this robot, the Loki, and we're locked down, but who cares, because we're in that ability where we're just running around with no weapon slots, so who cares? Oh, they're all aiming for me. And this is just an annoying robot, you know? It's like you're freaking babysitting this robot because it's just running around trying to capture beacons, and you gotta sit on the beacons and make sure it doesn't do anything crazy, you know? Just sucks. You're babysitting war robots. That really sucks. And we're gonna die, but that guy had anti-stealth, so yeah, we couldn't do very much. That was a little bit of a waste of a bot, but I couldn't do very much there. Okay. And yet again, we gotta run all the way down. But this robot is super fast, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think the speed nerf was really needed. I think that there needed to be major playstyle changes, not just a speed nerf. But I think it's a step in the right direction, of course. I'm happy that Pixonic understands that this robot is overpowered and messed up, and that they need to work out the kinks. And I just don't understand, you know, the fact that a regular player just seems to have better balancing ideas than Pixonic themselves. Like, an Ares, I'm sorry, but a robot with 2 medium weapons, 2 light weapons, 4 extra weapons, and then an infinite shield for 8 seconds is the fact that I can figure out, oh yeah, that's OP, and then the developers can't. I don't know, it's a little bit shady. Either they're completely freaking clueless, or they're doing it for some other reason. Alright, this avalanche guy's gonna come up, and that guy's gonna bully the avalanche guy, so we're gonna run up. Yeah. Jeez, that avalanche just spams out missiles now. No, no. Goodness. Well, we almost got that kill. But you know what? That guy was taking huge hits to us, so yeah, we are good with that. Why is there like 2 people? There's just a healing spiral everywhere. Oh my god. And he's coming up. We're going to use that ability before the other one can kind of aim for us. Boom. Dead. And we didn't get our last stand activated. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to hide back here. What can we do? Yeah. We're locked down. Are you kidding me? How? We get locked down so quickly, and I don't know why. Like, oh my god. And we just got freaking destroyed. Wow. Well, that sucks. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Yeah, they destroyed us. Well, that really sucks. Alright. Let's see how much damage we got, though. I think we got a lot of damage. Holy crap, 1.3 million damage. Oh my god, and one of our players was AFK. That's crazy, dudes. Alright, so we're spawning this Loki again. It's going to be pretty fun. We just got to capture this beacon. Getting that beacon again. Alright, let's go. Perfection. And then we're going to run back all the way down there. But let's remember this robot still is pretty fast at 80 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it's noticeably slower though. You know, I didn't think to like 10 kilometers I would be able to notice it too much. But I actually can. Wow. 10 kilometers. It makes a lot of a difference. Especially in a robot that's a beacon rusher. And we capture this beacon. Well, I think 10 kilometers for any robot is actually a huge change. You know, we saw the Fury only gain like 5 or so kilometers, and now it's noticeably faster. It's a lot faster. Robots like that, it's pretty cool. How just a little change can do so much. And I think Pixonic also needs to realize that. The little things can turn into big issues. Especially in a game like this, you know. You want the balancing to be on point, and if it's not, one little mess up, and you're freaking screwed. We saw the Spectre. The Spectre was that one little mess up that caused people to base their entire hangars off of it, and completely destroyed the Champion League meta for months. You know? They got to take that responsibility and understand that this meta needs to be balanced. Now, I also think that sometimes they do it for the money, which is a horrible business plan. You know, who thinks, oh yeah, we're gonna change up the meta just so we can make more money, you know? And that worked a little bit with the Ares, but it made more people angry than I think it made them money. Going up against the Ares every single time, I hate getting killed by it because, well, it's an overpowered robot. And we all know it's gonna get nerfed. And it's going to make the paying customers angry, and it's not going to make them want to pay, because then they know that their money's going to go down the drain when the next overpowered robot comes into the game, or their robot gets nerfed. I don't like that business strategy. Or, you know what, maybe they're just clueless. Who knows? Only Pixonic will tell. And see this gameplay right here, this is an exact example why I hate this robot. We were standing there for like a minute or so, just doing nothing. Nothing. Makes for boring gameplay. Oh, I like that spark though. Do you see the sparks kind of all together? The little swirl in the center looked really cool. I don't know. Just looked real cool. No, the Dragoon, don't get hit. No! Oh, we're gonna have to avenge him. We're gonna avenge him. Yes, Spectre, avenge him. Gotta watch out for those guys on the left. Oh, wow. Who gets on the test server and says, oh yeah, I'm gonna run Hydras? Like, what kind of guy just does that? Makes no sense. I got the kill force, though. Why the Vortex Spectre have to steal their kill? We're gonna get this guy. Oh, no! As soon as I open up the ability, he's like, oh yeah, yeet. I'm just gonna leave. Sucker, we're going to get your beacon, and you're freaking screwed. Eat. Well, now I'm freaking screwed. No, Mercury. No! The Mercury destroyed us. Wow. Now, that's definitely going to be a counter to the, Loki. Kind of the area of effect robots. The Hellburner, the Mercury. I think that'll definitely hurt these robots. Alright. Ooh. Situation's not looking very good for Cap. Not looking too good. Probably should have spawned a Beacon Rusher, but whatever. Oof, that guy just got destroyed. Oh, my aim with this Ember, I'm not used to it. I'm used to the robots in my hangar, so you gotta bear with me. These are new robots, new playstyle, so it may not be perfect with them. Watch out, no. Alright, we're gonna destroy this guy. Come on, lock him. Lock! Let's go! This guy's dead. How much you want to bet he has last stand? I will bet you $1 billion. He did not have last stand. Wow. Well, I owe you guys $1 billion. I'll give it to you never because I don't have $1 billion. Rip. We're going to try to use that area of effect to our advantage over here. Yeah, we can't seem to get him. He's just going to keep on walking around until he gets restless. We'll eventually get at him. Oh, good strategy right there. Waste his Aegis shield in the vortex. Ah, smart. I like that move. I do that all the time with my bulwark. You know, you got Vortex Spectre, and then he comes over, and you're just like, yeet. Use that Aegis shield to your advantage, guys. Come on, you always got to remember that. Oh, last stand saved us. Alright, this buddy boy's dead. Come on. Yeah, buddy, come on. Yeah, triple kill. Can we get the rank? No. Invader. The invader bullied me. Bullied me. I'm gonna report him now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that evil. I am evil for likes and subscribes, you know. Nah. But make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe, boys. Alright, that invader. We're coming in, boy. Boy. And he's taking a lot of damage. Holy crap. That was a lot of damage. For like 30,000 damage from pinatas. It's pretty sad. Pinatas do nothing. Like, I used to put them on my griffins, and that was great, but now they do nothing. And it's just, you know, the meta. It's the meta just doesn't keep up with it. That's why I was a little bit, you know, oh crap, that invader, jeez. My aim was so off. I'm not used to the invader's jump. The invader's jump is just very, wide, long. I don't know why. It's longer than the other robots. I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to that aim. Yeah, but you know what? The pinatas, I don't know why. I was a little bit weirded out. When they did the rebalance, the grand rebalance, remember that, guys? They nerfed pinatas and everyone was really confused. That and Avengers. And, you know, we realized, you know, Avengers was a very powerful weapon that needed to get that nerf. But no one really ever understood why they're like, oh yeah, we're going to nerf pinatas. I get they're trying to nerf, like, death button builds, but pinatas definitely didn't need it. I was actually surprised that it didn't get a boost. Let's see what damage we can get. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. No. And that Ares had anti-stealth. Even if we did go into that ability, we were screwed. And the game's over. Come on. Come on. That sucked. Tier's actually pretty fast. I'm looking at it now. It's kind of like a medium speed bot. It's faster than I expected. I haven't done really an in-depth look at it. Alright, 551. Yeah, we didn't do too much, but again, remember, we had three Lokis in our hangar, so don't expect us to get a ton of damage. Loki isn't even like a huge beacon grabber or anything anymore after its speed nerf. It's just kind of a camper. It's a camper. It's really boring. I don't even think it's that OP, but we all know that people are going to run it, and then it's a team kind of robot, you know? Get the other team distracted on this robot, and then your team just comes up and slams them and captures all the beacons. That's kind of the strategy with this robot right now, which I don't like. I don't like that kind of camper strategy, because you can sit there for 2 or 3 minutes and do nothing while 3 people are trying to fire at you, and you can do nothing. It definitely just throws people off. That guy has anti-stealth, but he's not even targeting us. Weird. And we're not going to go out of stealth, and we're going to try and sumo wrestle. He's pushing us in. No, he's pushing us in. He's too strong. Alright, buddy. Whatever you say. Oh, jeez. That guy's getting bullied over there. Hellburner's destroying him. Jeez. I didn't want to do anything, because again, like, as soon as we come out of that ability, we're going to be screwed. We have, like, 1 halo. Yeah. We're going to run around, and again, we're distracting them. Do you see that? He could try and come in, and he thinks that we're going to come out and try and fire at him. He thinks I'm going to try and engage with him. Psych, you thought, and I'm running away and getting his beacon. And now I realize, oh crap, he messed up. Yeah, you messed up, buddy. I'm going to get your beacon. Or at least turn it to neutral. Oh my god. Come on, neutral, neutral, neutral. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got it, neutral. And we're just gonna sit here. And now like 3 other robots, you see? We just got them to a 4 cap. And 1 neutral. We just slammed up against them. That's what this robot was for. 3 other players, half their team, came up and was trying to focus on me while I was in this mode. And my other team just kind of came up and swarmed them. That's what I'm talking about, you know? It's just camper. But it's a really annoying camper that throws players off. I feel like what this robot should be is that it has that suppression on it rather than anti-stealth, which is just going to be much better. It's going to be a much better playstyle. And it's still going to be that kind of, you know, beacon rusher, in your face kind of thing. But at the same time, it's going to have counters when it's in its infinite stealth, you know? Without having to use power cells or, you know, try and fire at him without, like, actually aiming onto him. You know, trying to fire at him in stealth. So, yeah. And also, I think that, you know, this robot, the Loki, is going to be counter to the long-range robots, because it can get up there, we all know that, and then hopefully it'll come out of that ability and then start firing at the closer-ranged bots. You know, that's not always going to work. It's not going to be an overpowered, and it's not going to be a, you know, it's not going to be the end-all for snipers, but it's definitely going to be a strategy if they do, you know, just turn this to suppression. So we obviously won this battle. We 4-capped them, and I don't want to say that was because of me, but, like, we got half of their team distracted, so it was definitely, I played a part. I played a role in this 4-cap, which is all I want. Alright, guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. Let's see how much damage we get, but while we're looking at this damage, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Please, guys, please hit that like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, sticking through as we played this gameplay and raged. And we didn't get too much damage, 304, but remember, we definitely distracted them. See you guys.